Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Mana. I'm Serious JG, and in this video, things go according to plan. We should be wrapping up the last of Gilbert's story. Now, for those of you not following along in the walkthrough, which I guess would be most of you, uh, the Legend of Mana walkthrough at legendofmana.info, which I've had some criticisms here and there, but obviously somebody put a lot of work into this website when it first went up. I don't know that it's updated for a long time. I really don't know. But if you were to check it out, it lists 68 total quests, just one shy. And with that, like, DuPont Grand Prix thing, or whatever it's called, yeah, maybe it's like we got up to the full 6-9 now. Woo. But the quest we are about to do, which is the last quest that's marked as part of Gilbert's arc. Now, this game... These arcs are not entirely something that the person who put together the walkthrough came up with. Some of these quests do have different title and end screen graphics. The fairy quests, that's why it's called the fairy arc, even though that doesn't really seem to be the name of it. But the one about like the lady whose boyfriend stole her magic and she still loves him and he loves her, and if they just went and lived together in fairyland they could be happy. But instead she decides to let him try to take over the world and kill everyone, and it involves the cat lady. Not a lady who has lots of cats, but a lady who is a cat. Yeah, I mean, fairies were part of that story, I guess, but it's called the fairy arc because the graphic for that featured a picture of a fairy. So there's three official main arcs: the fairy arc, the dragon arc, and the Jumi arc. And those are pretty much, I would think, formal in that the game has graphics to indicate them. These other arcs, like the Niccolo arc or the Gilbert arc, I think are a little more informal. They're just like, these characters show up, so it's part of their arc. But we're about to finish the Gilbert arc. That is mission 55, Gilbert Resume for Love. The final mission that's marked as a Gilbert mission. And it's 55 out of a total of 68 missions, so... yeah, just to give you an idea, we're closing in on the end of this whole thing. And it's running out of time to all come together as one coherent story, and I'll give you a little hint. It's not going to come together as one coherent story. But that's okay. I've seen... it was weird, actually, because I got curious and looked it up, and the only place I could find it was a video with somebody doing commentary in French. But I've seen the ending of this game before, and it's interesting, if nothing else. It's, like, very... there's some kind of artistic integrity to this video game. Like, if you believe that video games are art, then yeah, this game it's got its own artistic integrity. But at the same time, it's got a lot of weaknesses as a game, and I think I've been pretty clear on that. But I don't want you to get the impression that I think this game is wretched in all respects. It's got things going. It's got its own style, and it kind of creates an interesting little fantasy world. Like, it seems so kid-friendly at times, and then it throws some really dark shit in there occasionally. But, yeah, whatever. I'm way off topic now. This is the last video of the week, so let's get going and start wrapping up Gilbert's story. So first of all, we're going to go to Geo, and then we're going to go to the Palace of Art in the lower right room. I'm trying to see if I can tell whether there's a boss fight here, and it doesn't look like there is. So I'm not going to bother to recruit anybody. I'm just going to go to Geo, Art Palace, lower right of the room. Sorry, I just finished dinner. And search a statue. Take me with you. Yeah, he was like, Bud, are you alright? What's wrong? Shut up. I just feel lightheaded, that's all. No orders for you today. Off to bed you go. I'll be alright, but I'll take a break from adventuring for now. What? Bud's ill right now. I wonder if we can make him better. Maybe the fruit fortune lady can help. The fruit fortune lady. Okay, so I have no idea what's going on here, but no quests seem to get triggered. Although now I'm really like, okay, wait a second, what the hell? Let's look at these. What quests have we got to come here? Niccolo business unusual. Niccolo calls it quits. Blessed elixir. Wimpy thuckling. Rachel. Lucky clover. Little cactus. Cosmo. 2 pearls. Alexandrite. Fluorite. The teardrop crystal. And the legend of mana. Blessed elixir might be somehow about. Let's see. No, I don't know what's going on here. So I'm sorry, but let's do a quick search. Legend of Mana, Bud Ill. Bud American Ale. Bud Illness, okay. Bud Illinois. Okay, now I'm just looking at his entry on the Wiki of Mana. Magic frying pan that he wields his weapon of choice once in possession of his late mother. Personality in-game. Battle data. Quotes. Okay, well, it's not even talking about the... It doesn't even talk about the quest we know is a quest with him. Okay, I'm never... It does. But it does have an industrious... There's no experiment. Yeah, this wiki isn't even really explaining that quest, so... The quest for Bud's sickness. Weird, I went to Gaius and he told us to speak with Selkie, and when I reached Selkie he just said, you can take anything from this forest or something of the sort. He never said anything about the next thing in his quest anyone encountered this. Alright, my bad, I thought Selkie's a huge ugly wisdom of the jungle, haha, so apparently it's that penguin. Okay, so the person answered their own question, but they didn't really. Legend of Mana, Bud got sick. Okay, now I'm just reading game facts. I want to see if I'm insane or not. Don't know if this will help or not, but during one of my playthroughs, Bud got sick and I ignored him. After I finished Cosmo, however, he wasn't sick anymore and I couldn't get the quest to trigger. I suspect the reason for this is Bud and Lisa both appear upstairs when it was a little slick, blah blah blah. There's just way too much to read here. Reach for the star. Yeah, cause nobody's telling me the name of the quest. I can't get the midnight right the way I completed the start of the Gorgon's Eye and completed it. Is Gorgon's Eye even one I... Alright, you know what? Let's just ignore it and leave a save in case I missed something. But I've got in mind that we're gonna go deal with Gilbert's quest. So we will exit. Just wasted a third of the video pondering this. We'll come back and figure out what's wrong with Bud later. For now, let's deal with Gilbert's quests forever and ever. Amen. I like that we got these two cities, Lumina and Geo, right next to each other, and then all this wasteland, whatever. I don't know. It's like the Geo. I would space the cities out like differently if. What is? This is terrifying. Okay. Oh, here we go. He did get turned into stone, so they weren't kidding. They were kidding about him walking the plank, but not turning to stone. It's Gnome Day. I guess that matters here. Because this is the only place where they're telling us what day it is as we go to the map screen. The Bronze Auditorium. Storage room. Oh, he got moved back there at some point. Monique, my true love, I came to a town you know not, fell in love with a woman, sang a song you know not. I've become a person you know not, a merchant with rabbit ears, sold me to a woman of wealth, and here I am in a cold, dark storeroom. Wow, Niccolo, you're... I guess Niccolo sold him after he became a statue, but still. Sadness consumes me, but I cannot cry, for I am now made of stone. All I do now is reminisce about our childhood. We used to fight so much, but the time we shared was mostly joy and laughter. I wish to sing you a love song once more, Monique. Gilbert, resume for love.
Hi, I'm Gilbert Gottfried.
I don't think I noticed this room before. Oh no, I did. It's where the ballerina is. Okay, forget. Gilbert, recipe for love, da da da. He's been sold to this weird lady.
We acquired a most delightful horse statue, but fighting a buyer is proving troublesome. Maybe I should try a new sales pitch, something like helps prevent collapsing wolves.
Hi, I'm Christy. I own this palace. And I own you. I'm a snake lady, but I'm talking like this. For some reason. Okay, so I guess we gotta go tell Monique that her true love... You know, right. Now we have to enter the Ulcan mines and use Dudbear Express. Why in the world would we do that? It's like moon logic going on here. Nothing we were told would indicate that this is what you need to do, but... I guess this really is a game. People who were into it were really into it, and they figured out a whole lot of stuff that the game just kind of lets you wander around and explore and do random shit. And people gradually figured out what the hell's going on, even though the game doesn't really tell you ever. I mean, some people like that, some of the Infocom games are like that, actually. They never tell you what's going on, and part of the fun for people was figuring it out. There's a particular Infocom game where that was kind of the point. It was, I don't remember what it was called, but you're on like a space station or something, and you have these different robots that you're suspended. Yeah, you're in suspended animation, but your body is like frozen, but your body is awake, your mind is awake, and you're engaging with the environment around you through these robots that have, what the hell am I talking about, suspended? It's an interesting and weird old PC game. That like part of what was going on, like if you had the solution in front of you, you could win the game in like 10 minutes or less. But it was all about figuring out what's going on with these really esoteric, strange messages from the robots. Because like there was only one robot, all it could do was hear, it couldn't do anything. Another robot could see, but it's broken initially. There's another robot that like could feel. There's a robot that could do stuff, but really had no sensory apparatus. It was an interesting game, and it doesn't speak well of this game, but I'm thinking about it right now. So we're supposed to come here and read the Book of Poems. Dub. Yeah, you got any more of those Halo coins? It's a book of poems. You want to read it? Yes. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Why do you twinkle the way you do? Are you laughing because you're just too happy? Or is the cold wind making you shiver? Hey, you! You nosy so-and-so, don't go reading my poems like that. I don't know why we're talking to him, but we are. Alright, so what are we supposed to do with this? Because we've seen this before. Talk to him to start a rumbling. Oh, never mind. Re-enter the mines, take the Dudbear Express again, and read the book again. Okay, apparently something happens different than usual if we talk to him now. I'm Roger, leader of the Diggers. Thank you for causing an earthquake. This ceiling could cave in at any time. How would you know? Okay, Gilbert, you've somehow managed to follow things and correctly triggered all the Gilbert quests at this point, and now you get one where he turns into stone. Why would you think suddenly coming back and talking to the leader of the Diggers and reading his... Like, a ceiling cave-in starts because you read his poems? What? Hey, Dudbears. Dub. Go get something that'll stop the cave-ins. Alright, show's over. Bye now. And you get kicked out. What would make you think to come straight back to the old can mine? Well, I suppose this one's more logical. Like, I guess I'll check and see if anything happened to them. Although it just seems weird that they bothered to kick you out, period. Oh, he made 3 little weird noises even though there's only 2 of us. It's a Book of Poems, yes. Same one as before. Sorry. Hey, you. So-and-so, I'm gonna read my poems. The horse statue we brought from Christie seems to have reduced the cave-ins.
Oh, because they told them that it would stop the roof from caving in? Which was a lie? I was supposed to figure from that?
Okay. So, Mr. Fuddy Duddy, aka Southerby, says something which is a lie about, oh, maybe we'll tell people this thing prevents roofs from collapsing to sell it. After that, we go someplace and the roof collapses. After that, mind you. And now, okay, whatever. This game has got moon logic. I put it in a special place, so don't you dare move it. So these guys remain the bad guys. I'm supposed to remove their statue, and thus dooming them. Okay, now I gotta go left, down, left, up. And there's more to it than that, but that's all I'm gonna remember. Left, down, left, up. I think we still have encounters off, and that's fine. Left, down. I guess I don't have them off. Oh, it's weird. I thought for a second that the portrait of our companion was part of the map. Left, down, left, up. Okay. Then there will be a save statue. We want to go up at it. So is there a way to go... There's more than one up here. So I don't know which one they mean for sure. Alright. Up at save statue. Up, up, search the statue. Okay, it's not that complicated. We just keep going up. To find this very special place. He hit it in his own ass. Up, 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 apparently. Abandoned room. Monique, I miss you. Your voice was a joy to hear, and flame she. You were so charming when I saw you at the harbor. Miss Kathinja, I won't hate you for turning me into stone. Madame Meme, Eddie, Rachel, Miss Yuka. Yeah, dude was just horny for every woman he met, basically. I love you all. If you go back... So, okay. I'm trying to remember the exact... I'm gonna get the words wrong, but it's like... If I could go back to the girls I knew in high school, bring them all... When I was single, not high school, when I was single, bring them all together for just one night. You know they'd never top my sweet imagination. And everything looks worse in black and white. Kodachrome. Sorry, it's a Paul Simon song, Kodachrome. But yeah, dude's like just reminiscing about every girl he ever wanted to bone and how he loves them all. That's sweet, I suppose. Enter Lumina, go to Monique's lamp shop and talk to her. And then I gotta go to the lighthouse. And then I gotta come back to the stat. Okay, so basically... Monique and, what's her name, I'm not going after all the women he mentioned, but I'm just going after Monique and, what's her name, the Siren. Because they actually did kind of like him. Now the problem is, I have no idea how to get out of here. Well, one thing I can do is set encounters to... Encounters were off! What the hell? Whatever. Let's try to get on out of here, and I don't know why we got that one encounter we got, but whatever. Hope that Mike didn't pick that up, excuse me. Got shrimp with dinner. It doesn't seem to be agreeing with me. Thought you guys would want to know that. Enhance your enjoyment of the Let's Play. Well, okay. I mean, in fairness, the walkthrough provides a link to a map. Elsewhere in the walkthrough, you can find a link to a map. So they're not bothered to explain how to get out every single time of the dungeon you're in. But man, I kind of wish they had here, because I'm just trying to move up and to the left, and it didn't quite work out there. For crying out loud, I just want to leave, game. I think I need to just open up the damn map at this point. Underground level 3 suggests that I've gotten way deeper into this place than I meant to. Alright, screw it, let's open the map. What's the name of this place again? It's the Vulcan Mines, okay. That's not what I... What? Okay, it didn't quite work. So from the save, I need to go left, 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 up, left. It sure seems like it would work the way that I thought it had. Oh no, that could get me to a boss. Damn it. Okay, if I can get back to the save, I need to go sort of up and to the right, right, right. Let's get back to the save before I start following directions from the save statue, actually. Is this where the save... Okay, save statue. So I want to go up and to the right. Maybe that was just to the right. Oh, and the way this particular window works is annoying. It just disappears if I click off of it. It doesn't, like... Yeah, it just completely closes. So I want to go up, right, 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 up, left, left. Up, right, right, right. Up, right, 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 up, left, left. Okay, and we can do that. Let's figure this out. This is probably up, right. Even though that takes us to the abandoned room. No, up, right. Just kind of keep going right till I can't go right no more, and then I gotta start going up. I think. Yeah. By George, I think we've got it. Okay. I think this will get us out of here. We are going to go back to the city of the Dud Bears, who haven't been enslaved by this guy. Unless he's secretly dictator of this whole Lumina, but I don't think he is. I think he's just got a group of Dud Bears who've joined his cult. And these are the... These Dud Bears here either don't belong to his religion, or it's like an ecumenical matter. Dub. Yes, they say dub, but they're still the Dud Bears. Let's get that straight. Heartbreaker, what was the name of that place? Heartbreaker Jessica's. Well, I mean, that doesn't look like a Jessica there, but okay. It's like a tavern. The name has nothing to do with what's actually going on there. I remember this part of the game, this city really stuck with me because I thought it was a beautiful level design and music, and I hated the Dud Bears.
Hello, I'm Monique, the lamp maker. I heard that Gilbert was turned into a stone statue. How did you hear that? Is it true that he's somewhere in the mines now? The mines of Moria?
Yes. ...
Well, it's none of my business. I need to relax. I think I'll go to the beach.
Aww. I wonder what would have happened if we'd gone to the beach first. Probably nothing. We could just take that lady with us and nothing would happen. Because unlike Monique, what's her name? The Siren can be a warrior with one of your battle companions. A warrior to help you engage the enemy. Alright, well thanks to getting caught up with Bud's illness, this video is already pretty much threatening to go long, but I want to just finish those Gilbert quests right here in this shot, so... And then off screen I might worry myself with just making sure we can still do whatever quest involves Bud's illness, because it doesn't look like he dies, it looks like he just stops being sick if you go too far without triggering his quest. Alright, so we should have, you know what, let's try. These things warp you somewhere else in the level. It could warp us far. I probably should save first just in case. It could warp us farther away. Ah, no it didn't. It warped us where we want to go, I believe. Yeah, so from now on, it's probably the last time we ever have to come to the birdcage, but if we ever, from now on, we'll just need to remember that. That makes it faster.
Gilbert is a weird guy, but he still needs help. You think so too? But what can we do? Maybe we should ask the sorcerers at the Academy of Magic. We have to do something.
Ah, here comes this bitch.
Oh, hi, Monique. I didn't expect to see you here. Hello, Flamshay. Oh, I've become British. Hello. Talking about Gilbert again? I swear, you girls are never going to pass the Bechdel test. It's time to go lesbian.
I almost said a more graphic and I don't know if it's unkind. I guess they can use it. It's one of those slang terms. Yeah, that's just not... Let's just shut that whole avenue of thought down.
Oh, you were listening to us. No, it's just all you ever talk about, you horny bitches. I wasn't listening. I just overheard.
Oh.
Who would want to listen to anything about him? Well, I don't understand why you hate him so much. I don't understand why you like him so much.
Well, we're at an impasse, folks.
Perhaps I could speak up. That's right, I'm your pet vampire.
You know what, like, earlier in my Let's Playing career, you know, back at, like, the Avatar and Tina days of Secret of the Stars, like, this vampire chick would be interrupting the dialogue nonstop.
I guess sirens will settle for anything that sings. Hey, fuck you, bitch. That's not fair. Okay, fall in love with whatever you want.
And she just shows up to be a bitch occasionally, it's weird.
Oh, I'm back to be a bitch some more. Monique, memorize the spell I'm going to say now. I'm only going to say it once. A spell? Oh, I've become British again. It'll lift any curse as long as it's cast by the accursed's most beloved. It's a well-known spell amongst the mermaids because we're cursing each other all the time. It's kind of long, so listen carefully. Ready? Heavens bless the earth with life-giving showers of rain. The ancient memories of Mother Earth fill our souls with bliss. Become the pillar of our energy and know the ultimate truth. Oh, Flameshy, that's too long.
No, come on, guys. Write it down.
Well, too bad. She totally did that on purpose. Oh, I better go try it out. I'm going to ignore this quest from here on out. I think about going outside. May I go with you?
Might as well. We're here.
Oh, really? Thank you so much.
Alright, so we're taking her with. This does not give us the ability to quickly warp back. And that's the most annoying thing about recruiting characters in this game. You have to... It's not that big a deal. I mean, this is an RPG, I suppose. But yeah, like, this game, the areas are short enough, and they're not at all interconnected, so an airship never gets to be a thing. But normally, you'd be like, oh, like, if there were multiple recruitable characters, they'd probably each be in a town, and eventually you'd reach a point in the story where you have an airship that can land in towns and not encounter enemies. So this game, it's almost like you have an airship from jump, except that your landing areas are extremely limited, and often to get anywhere useful, you still have to fight through enemies, if that makes sense. Those are the caverns, not the mines. What are you thinking, JG? Those things have nothing to do with each other. I'm drawing a complete blank. I don't even remember what the Mekiv caverns were about anymore. I'm sure we had quests there. I'm not going to obsess over it. I'm not going to worry about it when the video's done, but I'm just letting you know I can't remember anything about that location. Alright, it's actually easier if we just let the Dud Bears take us. And I didn't mean it in a weird way. Come on. Because all you're doing is going... Oh, I guess this one is always encountered because the doors are locked? Whatever. Ain't exactly difficult challenge to deal with. Although now I'm worried I got turned around in finding my way out of here. Oh, here we go.
Gilbert! Our harmony ended up in discord, but you're still a good friend of mine. I hope you can restart your quest for love. It's like, yeah, we broke up, but I don't want you to be dead or anything. But first, you need to come back. I'm ready, Avatar. I hope you'll help me out. Heavens bless thee,
Earth with life, the wind with, animals here with. I should have saved. I should have saved to see what happens if we get it wrong. I'm guessing we just get to try again. Well, let's try to get it wrong anyway.
Animals here with, life-giving showers of rain.
Spiderweb memory.
Spiderweb memory of mine. I must be getting old.
Mother Earth is of Mother Earth likes.
Mother Earth likes soul music. Yeah, that's groovy. Become the,
Pollen in.
Become the pollen in our energy,
In our noses and...
Yeah, you enter our noses and at you. Hey, you're not teasing me, are you? Gilbert, I won't make a mistake this time. Heavens help me to remember the spell. Heavens bless thee.
Okay. So, yeah, no real penalty. That's fine. I was just curious. Okay. So it's heavens bless the earth with life-giving showers of rain. Earth with life-giving showers of rain. And then it's, I think, memories of the past. Let's see. No, the ancient memories of Mother Earth fill our souls with bliss. Ancient memories of... Mother Earth. Mother Earth fill our souls with bliss. Yeah, become the, I guess she really didn't remember this. I mean, I didn't remember it either that much without help, but I would have been trying harder if I didn't know I had the fact here. So the last sentence is, know the truth that is the ultimate tower of energy for all. That's weird. Know the truth is the pillar of... Become the pillar of our energy, and know... Damn, it actually gets really confusing here. What they're... Know the truth of our energy and know the ultimate truth. And that worked, huzzah. Oh, Monique!
Gilbert!
Oh, I should give a little peck on the cheek. Monique, I don't know what to say. Thanks.
It's so good to hear your voice again, Gilbert.
Gilbert, resume for love, the end. Well, that's quite the stirring end of the Gilbert saga. I mean, whatever. He just kind of, oh, I'm not frozen in stone anymore. The end. Does he end up with Monique? Doesn't seem like it, because she gave him a kiss, but he seemed to be like, thanks. Whatever. I mean, is it a stirring lesson about how men and women can be friends and not have a romantic aspect to their relationship, or is it just silliness?
This is goodbye forever.
Yeah, probably. I don't think we're recruiting you again. Well, Bud's still dead. That's nice. Means I haven't broken that quest yet.
I killed Bud. Little lamp. What?
Did I forget to write down a prior quest, or is the little lamp somehow what he gets out of that? Well, and never mind with me saying, "Hey, I was being a goof." It's like, "Hey, I guess some of these quests are official, like the ones that have a fairy icon or a dragon icon." But it actually is called Gilbert. Resume for love, Gilbert School Armor. So, Amor rather.
Gilbert got to travel to a lot of places because he was a stone statue and was sold to many places. I think he saved a lot on travel expenses. Somehow that caused me to say little lamp. What the hell?
Okay. Save the game and get the F out. This is enough for 1 week. We'll come back next week with Niccolo. And indeed we will, and so we shall. Alright folks, I will probably, before I shut this game off, we'll check and see if I can figure out how to trigger this Bud illness quest. But the next time we get together, folks, I expect we'll be dealing with Niccolo. See you then.